At the time, they employed 4 people. They employ over 40 now. And it's number 2 in car finance brokerage in the UK. One of the clients wanted me to come and work with them, and I told them, well, it's all for well, but I don't really want to work for anyone, you know. So they were like, okay, why don't you come on board and we'll give you some shares and you will help us to build a company. At the time, they employed 4 people. They employ over 40 now. And it's number 2 in car finance brokerage in the UK.
Could you introduce a finance brokerage? What does it mean actually? What
Sure.
kind of service?
It's basically, it doesn't really work in Czech Republic because, but when you want a car, right, you go to a dealer and you say, I want this BMW, but obviously I can't pay it cash, so can you get me a loan? Right here, you've got obviously a leasing company that will do it. But because finance is such a competitive market in Britain, you've got all the different banks competing against each other, and they all have different terms and different conditions. You know, you're a good customer, a good credit customer, a bad credit customer. So basically, if you're at the dealership and you want a loan, it's very hard for dealer to place you the first time on the most efficient terms because he doesn't know your credit history, as in whether you pay your bills or not. So it used to take 2 or 3 weeks before you got approved, and you could actually take the car and drive away. What we did, or what we do at Evolution Funding, is basically. We have relationships with all these lenders, with all these companies, and we look at the customer, look at his profile, and we say, this is the best company for you, and we can place you there. So it's faster, and we take work off the hands of dealer, right? So they just send us one paper and we do the rest, rather than they having to try with 10 different companies.
Yeah, I understand.
And we work in something like 800 dealerships now in the UK.